Hello, this is the mouse review for the new Groot wireless mouse. This is a gaming mouse. It's pretty good. It was just released by the guys at who made the Groot, and I've been using it for some time, and I would say it's pretty good. And here's some reasons why it's good. So for starters, we need to talk about geometry and biology. So you see these holes where the eyes are. That's actually good. As you can see here, that's the trapezoid, and the hamate is here, and the trapezoid goes perfectly on this eye, and it like goes in the groove, and the hamate goes on the other one, and it creates like a symbiosis between your hand and the mouse, and that's what's good, and it's part of what makes good. And the weight is 115 grams according to my hand, and it fits hands. It's good with the holes, and this mouth groove is actually for the little thingy in the middle of your palm. It slides right in the mouth. So with the trapezoid and the hamate for the eyes, and then flesh for the mouth, it just feels natural. It's very well thought out and good. For size comparison, here's my hand and the USB thing, and this. So that's the size comparison. Next we will do a button sound check to see how it sounds. So as a base of reference, here is only the sound of the mouse. One good thing about this, the sounds on the right one, is if you hold it in your hand, you click here, you get that sound, but if you click up here, you get kind of like a double sound. So when you're actively playing, you can actually hear where your hand is and your finger, and you can adjust according to your needs, according to the sounds, if you get 2 sounds or just 1 sound. Yes, and now for some comparisons to other sounds. So one cool piece of tech with this mouse is that it actually uses thermonuclear neural networking AI that monitors your heartbeat and fluids to determine the RPG values for the negative capacity light emitting diode inside the mouse. So that's pretty futuristic and cool. And then there's one other trick that I'll show you on the computer, what you can do to enhance your performance. Okay, so for the software side, there isn't too many things you can do because it doesn't have a graphical user interface like you usually see with the software. But there is one trick that the developers, the makers, handcrafters of the mouse told me, and there's a registry edit that you can do to improve the latency. So the basic steps are that I have it here. I need to open run. I should have probably tried this before. Oh, okay, let's open run command window.
I've got this for you on open run command window.
Open with window shortcut is to use the search Windows and R. Okay, so here we do CMD is there we go, and here we need to copy paste REGADET. Yes, and now we have this open. So you want to find this computer H key current user software Groot logger. These are the drivers for the mouse, and here are some basic settings that were there before, and we need to add 32 words and low latency, and then you put one here. Okay, and now you have low latency on the mouse. So this is a neat little free trick. Yes. Okay, so here's the drawing test to see the how good the sensor is, if it skips or anything. So we'll just make a square. And yeah, it looks pretty straight. So the sensor seems to be working perfectly. There's no like zigzag with some not as good. You might see like the walls go like this. But this seems good. As you can see, the edges are very straight. So that's a pass on the drawing test.